Hello everybody, Team Jet here, and welcome back to our Labour Smoke and Flying Machines? I can't remember what the title was.
I'm pretty sure it was Labour Smoke and Flying
Labour
Machines.
Guns and Flying Machines. That was it, playthrough, where, if you remember from last time, I've been invading Grand Cafe, and Tom has been building up in the Howling Wastes and having lots of greenskin problems, including one with the grimmiest of Gors, who's warring at you. And while he's doing that, I have had a very sneaky backstabber army with Godra's backstabber and Namatar Blackbeard, who have snuck sneakily and stealthily into the rear of his territory to try and distract him and take some of the mountains. So yeah, that's kind of where we are. Honestly, we're not reminding ourselves because we've forgotten here.
I did just have a look over to the side and just see a war army of Grimmies by the Great Hall of Grecius.
Yeah, I showed them. I showed them that. Anyway, without further ado, let's take away Jin.
Or is it try and take?
No, I've already taken it.
Oh,
do I spend some of my... Yeah, I'm going to get it straight to level 2.
yeah, sometimes just that extra level.
Yeah. Oh, there's a special building here. Income from... Oh! 5% income from all buildings, faction-wide. 5% extra damage while fighting Grand Cafe. Faction... Wow. It's a top-level building, but I definitely want to get that out as quickly as I can.
I mean, that does sound pretty juicy.
It is. Anyway, I think that's pretty much me, so over to you.
Yeah, so I'm still recruiting because unfortunately all the heavy artillery and stuff took 2 turns to recruit. But moving my Labour forces, which have had an upgrade. I'm just looking at the Prime one. It's got 2 of the Hellstingers and actually some Dwarven warriors. And this other one, what I've got in a recruitment.
You're actually using Dwarven warriors? You're feeling alright?
Yeah, and I'm going to recruit some blunderbuss as well for this force. Give them a bit more. I think 2 blunderbuss, and I try to decide whether going for the sneaky gits. What do you think of the sneaky gits? They just sort of feel.
I'm not a fan.
No, I'm not either.
To be fair, unless I've got the backstabber guy who I've got, I'm not a huge fan of them at all.
And yeah, just basically getting on moving double timing as much as possible to try and push Grimmy a bit to the north.
Try and keep the pressure. The question is, how long is this war going to last as well?
And let's get this region upgraded, because I feel it's spreading the development where I can, but at the same time not going too much into any one region.
No, I know what you mean.
Dragon Isles, don't want to upgrade any of those. Scrap Towers. I'm actually going to get the income building for Scrap Towers because it gives extra post-battle loot.
No, I've been pushing up my income buildings because I'm actually struggling on that a bit.
Yeah, I've ended the turn, by the way.
Oh, sorry, I'm still doing a little bit of admin. I made this place an outpost, and so we're going straight into raw materials here. Ancient giant lands. I need to open that up to have new labourers.
Well, by the way, that war army
income and armament output
is really close to your caravan with 1,500 cargo.
Yeah, there's not much I can do about that though.
It's quite a good war army. You got 2 man.
You just confused me about what I was doing. There we go. Opening that one up. There we go. Enter.
Does the war army go for your caravan or not?
I mean, it's a useful distraction if it does. It's really annoying because that one's nearly finished as well.
Yeah. It does.
Oh.
What's it going to be?
We're fighting.
Well, the good thing is you've got quite a lot of monstrous
And
units.
this is very choke pointable. I think if I know the map, it looks quite choke pointable. The issue is, and I have noticed they've done it very much since the since Thrones of Decay and all the gunpowder patches. They have very much increased the amount that the AI flanks.
Yeah.
I have a War Sphinx.
Yeah. And Zeech.
Yeah. This
I'm
is quite
assuming the plan is to be aggressive.
Oh, I don't know. You see, because I could choke point them and drag them into us. But we might be
The
better
reinforcements.
just being aggressive.
Yeah. Because it's only 1 minute 20 for the reinforcements. Looking at this map, you could be... I thought you'd want the...
You have the small boys.
Because if I just place the blunderbuss up in the woods up here, there's quite a good...
There's a beautiful choke point here.
Firing point down there.
Yeah, we could pull them in. You could have them in the woods so they shoot in. Actually, that's good.
Is,
so
their reinforcements do have a lot of arrows.
yeah. Well, what we could do... So, hang on. I'm going to suggest this. So, you hide in the woods here. With those guys and the dwarves.
Would you mind doodling on the map?
I am.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
So, you kind of set up in here, hidden. Then I set up... I actually pull back a bit up here with my forces. And then, basically, the second you engage, I charge. En masse.
Okay, but that's the thing. I think they're going to wait for their reinforcements.
Oh, they will, no matter what we do. But I think they will be forced into, even with their reinforcements, they are going to be forced into quite a small gap as they come in. So they'll kind of be trying to get themselves spread out again. So if we time it right, we can absolutely, they will still be sorting themselves out and we can rip whole... I don't think we're going to win. This is about doing as much damage to them as possible.
Yeah.
The question is, do I actually want your dwarves as well? I think your dwarves should stay there to protect your blunderbusters, but you probably want to push them in.
I do actually, if I can sort of try and position the blunderbuss so it's still within the woods, but obviously...
I mean, the only other option is we could use this woods here instead, and you could have the blunderbusters up front, and then I could set up along here.
Well, it's just, if you look at the slope, and with that rock face protecting them...
Actually, I think this might work better.
What, using the other wood?
No, they will come over here as well. So, no, I think this is our best bet. The key thing is you need to be hidden.
Yeah, so I've got my 2 blunderbuss hidden there. I'll move the line of infantry both ways just so I can reposition them as needed. Your lord I will keep back with the blunderbuss because obviously he's not particularly good at melee, but we want the morale.
Yeah, the key thing here is engaging at the right time because I don't want to get stuck too far forward. You might even want the blunderbuss. I might even keep the blunderbuss a little further back and move them forwards when you want to use them, and keep them turned off to start with, if you see what I mean.
It feels like such a good firing position that there.
You can, yeah, but the issue is you don't want to engage too early because if you engage too early, I will, if you see what I mean, if you engage too early, I will end up having to push into them and cutting off your lines of fire.
So if I turn off fire at will,
and move them back into the woods slightly more.
So
cool.
You mean they're completely hidden?
Yeah. So the AI is less likely to see them and distract into them. I'm good then.
All right, let me just move the other.
I would have one of your units, ready to go around this way as well. Anyway, let's go.
Yep. Yep, they're doing exactly.
You see, we could have been aggressive and just charged, but
the fact that they have spears now for the Orc boys makes your man-eaters a little less.
You see, this is what I was worried about. They might see you.
At least you got the Siege Soul Grinder. It's still hidden, by the way. Why don't you just scare them off with the War Sphinx? Because the War Sphinx has range.
Does it?
Yeah. It's been firing some ammunition at them slowly. You've got a guy in the back.
They are moving up quite a lot of arrows, weirdly.
Yeah, it's because they outrange us.
This is why I wanted to pull back, because by pulling back I will force them together, if you see what I mean.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to win this, but...
Oh, no. I would possibly keep the Vargul back whilst they've got the... or at least Vargul hidden, because it's low armor. Sure, it has the health healing.
Yeah, no, I'm bringing it back now.
But the advantage that the War Sphinx has is its high armor.
The real question here is when do you engage? Because if you engage too early...
Bring the Sphinx back.
Yeah, no, I was just using it to keep the pressure on.
The problem is, in the trees, it goes slower.
Yeah, they also hit it less.
Is that true?
Yes, trees block... If you're in woods, it reduces their hit chance.
Right, so the Night... Interesting, the Night Goblin Squig Hoppers are... moving in. You could keep your Soul Grinder quite close to the front because its ammunition sort of halfway down and it has got the barrier to soak up a lot of stuff.
I'm hitting those squig hoppers. But you see, the Sphinx is actually doing a beautiful job here of just keeping them distracted, keeping them moving.
Can you move for me? Could you move the Soul Grinder in front of the ogres? Because I've noticed it hit the back of the ogres a couple of times.
On it.
I say it is meant to be, you know, a good. Right. I'm wondering whether when the goblin archers get within range.
It's a tricky one to know when's best. I mean, the question is if they're going to see you anyway.
So far, they haven't.
I'm pulling back just a little further to drag them forwards. Basically, the key thing here is to try and drag them into you as far forwards as possible.
All right, if we just pause for a second, I think I'm going to have to get the gunners in line.
Yep, go for it then. I will start charge. I will charge again shortly. I'm moving the Soul Grinder behind again, and I will get my charge on.
All right.
We good?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, because those squig hoppers are going to be problematic for you. I am getting the charge on. Charge! Don't forget defensive formation.
Yep.
I'm trying to get those pump wagons out.
All right. Dealt with the squig hoppers.
You probably want to try and move some of your infantry forward as well to try and get
That's
engaged.
what I was thinking, yeah. I was thinking of getting them sort of below on the inner bit. Right. They should be firing. They are supposedly.
My war kitty's having fun. The real issue here is how much they outnumber us.
I'm gonna bring some infantry to support because.
Yeah, no, get your infantry in now. We've got nice big arcs, so long as we keep the arcs open here. I'm charging the Soul Grinder in as well now.
Yep.
So, you know, I'm going to keep it shooting in the back there. Oh, watch that line.
Yep. Pause. Yep. That's too late.
Sorry.
The irritatingly, the Chaos Dwarf warriors had positioned themselves facing the wrong direction.
I mean, just slam them sideways now.
Yeah, no, yeah, you can unpause, by the way.
Yeah, unfortunately, my man-eaters there broke.
Oh, I'm wiping out their lord.
Oh, yeah, you would.
Yep, their lord's routed.
Yes, you want to be single-targeting units here.
Oh, Black Orcs.
Yeah, I was going to say, focus fire those Black Orcs.
I've done the not moving hex. Which doesn't seem to have worked. Where's your Vargul? Because that should be...
Dead.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, this is more about doing as much damage to them as possible.
Oh yeah, completely. I'm getting very confused by the...
War Kitty's down.
Bloodbust just sort of aren't... Don't seem to be firing regularly.
So the issue is, I've got a unit in front. They can get because they're kind of blunderbussy, they get a bit confused sometimes. Oh, and there's their war. It's over.
Yeah.
I'm happy we changed it from a close defeat to a valiant defeat.
Oh, yeah, the War Sphinx.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Vargul just...
They are not as good as they think. They had a lot of range there to ping it as well.
Yeah, the blunderbuss there, when they actually got a fire off, were absolutely fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Poor convoy.
Yeah.
I don't understand why sort of like the lord of a convoy doesn't have like a train. It feels like, because I've seen some mods where they have done that.
No, I'm with you. It would feel better if it was actually like a train and you could upgrade it.
Yeah.
Oh well, I guess I need to send a new convoy out. What's funny is I think he was one of my weaker convoys.
Well, I'll be able to go get revenge for him soon, because my lord's army is looking pretty juicy now.
I'm just trying to work out where best to send, so I don't have to go through Grimgor's territory. That'll do. Wizard's Killif Palace. It's a bit of a long route, but...
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I think I actually also completed a convoy. It was literally the convoy which was going to complete next turn as well.
Oh, that's...
Yeah. Well, I will get my revenge very quickly. Straight to the notch. Hang on. Okay, they can't get to me in one turn. Sorry, I found I found another one of his armies.
Oh.
I'm double outposting this place up.
Playing it safe.
Yeah.
I can't decide whether it's a good idea just to rush tier 5 tower.
There are benefits and there are negatives.
It is in my original settlement, and it will give me... Oh, I could have been building this already. Unlocks recruitment for Infernal Castell in all provinces. The more important thing is it will allow me to build the...
I'm going to start heading down towards this one there.
The manufactory complex.
Yes.
So we can get access to the demon barge. Yeah, screw it.
Hang on, I need to move some people around. I don't think I've got enough people to really move around. That'll do for now. I should have more people next turn, so that's good. Keep pushing my income up as well.
As we know, money is important.
I'm reducing my raw material usage. There we go.
And do you say reducing?
Yes. One of the things which reduces the amount I use. Got one of those buildings.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, and I'm done.
I
Over
was
to
doing
you.
A quick bit of building management there, just because we're sort of at that stage where all the building management. So I've started the upgrade for my main settlement to tier 5.
Nice.
My Lord's army is looking a bit lopsided, but I love it. But I'm going to double time towards Valley of Horns with him. And I'm going to bring his 2 minion forces as well. Because you don't want to underestimate the greenskin.
I've actually just cancelled my building in the main places because I want to do the same thing.
But yeah. Having just moved them that way. Yeah, so I'll go try and deal with the next snapper and take this region. How far south are you going to push in the mountains? As in, which region do you want to take up to?
I'll keep pushing. We can sort it out. Basically, we can sort it out when we're done.
I was going to say, I should probably go as far north as the Carrickazorn.
Yeah, no, that's kind of what I was thinking. That would be a nice sort of divide. I'll take the Bone Road and Gash Kaldrick. Right. But what I would say is we don't necessarily stop. We just keep fighting in the mountains.
Yeah. But it's just for tidying up at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Let us... Because then, obviously, once we control it, then it'll make it a safe trading route.
Yes. And that's very good, because that means we can trade with each other quite a bit. A lot of close ones will be really safe. Oh, shit.
What just happened?
He's got multiple armies near me.
Is that near your invasion force?
Yes, my invasion force is doing a scarper.
Oh, he's got... Oh, wow. How has he got so many armies?
Because he's Grimgore.
Get down, gate.
First thing first, let's move some people around so I get all my regions sorted. This region's less important, so...
Dum Thaumancy.
Do I have...
Sul Una Zharr.
There's one other option I've got.
Tadrin Lakash.
That is?
I could...
Ata Dokstock.
ambush stance.
Abku Azataji.
There was no way good to do it.
Ar Hashut.
But you see, the real benefit is I can just run away back into my own territory.
Which is always, you know, a viable
You know what?
action.
I'm burning these 2 places, and I'm running away back to my own territory. First things first, let's get the labour out of it.
Tagrungron Apgru.
Do I pester first? I am going to try and pester them a bit more if I can, hit a few other places. But basically I'm going to make them have to resettle.
Yeah. I mean, that would be very much appreciated.
Yeah, at the moment it's about distract. I mean, this army was literally... It's not a full invasion force. It's a... outpost. I need outposts at the moment. It was very much designed as a distraction force. Ooh,
yeah.
Which region? Imperial Road. We'll eventually need people.
Raj Arbu.
No, it was very much built as a distractor. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's me. I've not got a huge amount to do, so over to you.
Right, so I can't get to Valley of Horns until this turn, so I think I'm going to raid Grimgor's territory.
It's not a bad thing to do.
I think. So, because also, like, 195 labor. And also it gives me time to get the other 2 armies within range.
Yeah.
So I can go full. Because the other territory is garrisoned. Now, I'm going to somewhat focus on upgrading the territory I took from Skaven. Whilst I can. Because I think we're all pretty sure we know what they're going to...
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm just sending convoys in the background, as people could probably hear from ding 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 ding. Unfortunately, I can't send them to where I'd normally send them.
Okay, so the Dreadquake Immorta Tower, you know, it states all armies in local and adjacent regions.
Yeah.
So
region, not province.
Yeah, so that basically, because mine's based in the Howling Waste, that includes everything from the desolation of the Asgoth to the Wolflands.
Regions, not province. Region are the small ones, province is the big one.
Okay, so I need to build another. Basically, I need to...
Yeah, basically it will have, I would get one, for you, it would be very good to get one in...
The Desolation.
I mean, yeah, Crookback would...
basically everywhere I can. Because...
Basically, they will cover... The way I think about it is it will cover, in most cases, it will cover the entire province.
Yeah. Yeah, that's somewhat what I was thinking. Well, I say thinking, hoping should be the correct word. And I'm a bit tempted to spend some points in manufactory because I'm generating 567 armaments.
One sec, please.
And there are some really good ones just at the low tier. Although I have just pumped it all into my artillery one.
Sorry, people may have heard I had a 6-year-old knocking on my door.
I'll wait till next turn because that's when I should actually have the fights. So
yeah, no, I've been resisting the urge of upgrading things too much. I could upgrade my... can I? No, I can't upgrade my goblins through that mechanic.
It's just a bit upsetting how that doesn't affect your garrisons and your convoys, I found.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's a disciple? Oh, I thought they were dealing with you.
To be fair, they have... Oh, he was giving me a non-aggression pact.
I assume you took it.
Yeah, I just asked for more money.
Oh, here we go. Grimmy's attacking my settlement as expected.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to try fighting this.
Basically, we whistled him down a bit. We hopefully slowed him by maybe a turn.
Yeah. Army received plague.
Ooh, I have an encounter.
Ambusher discovered Grimgor.
Nice. I just gained some nice things for completing a mission. Ooh. So where to push next? We're gonna push up to Kunlun. They didn't even take the territory, so I managed to utterly devastate that territory.
That's good.
Yeah, that's very good. I'm now hitting this place, and I am going to sack it.
Yeah, hopefully you still have enough movement to...
Get past, yeah. No, basically that's my plan now. This army may get killed.
By the way, Grimgor is currently in Zardnagrund.
He might be fighting. Is he fighting them?
No.
No. I think the AI doesn't go to war with them, but...
no. I was just trying to see if I could diplomatically persuade Zardnagrund to go to war with Grimmy.
Yeah, no, I don't think you can. There are various factions which are very specifically neutral. I want to get up to the top tier here. Let's keep pushing through firing drills because I want to get to the top tier here. Because I can give my hobgoblins a ward save.
Yeah, that's ward save, I mean.
Oh, hang on. I might be on the wrong thing there, tech-wise. That's not bad. I want to get up to the higher things, but this is also very good for raw. I'm going to go for this one first, the raw materials output. Okay. Hey, I'm just doing admin now, so I'm going to swap over to you.
Right, I've just finished my admin. So let's go take the Valley of Horns. As I'm just going to encircle it, because I didn't want to do what you did, and I want to pre-plan what I'm actually taking settlements as.
Oh, you see, mine was not really a full invasion. By the way, my army might be joining you soon.
I think because I'm not going to develop it initially, I'm just going to make it a factory.
Yeah.
Because as we know...
Yeah, literally, I'm going to send my armies down to you, by the way. My army is going to make its way down to you.
Yep. Right, let's just... Yeah, it was a bit of a mean... Right. Oh, there's a lot of labour force.
Yeah.
And let's just dismantle that because I do not need more of that currently. Just reassigning.
Because, yeah, next time if I raid Firemouth, I can then head down to Carcassonne.
Nice.
Khaltas,
And
straight.
this way. Oh, I've got a skill point to assign to my lord. Oh, I was being sensible, I was making him actually good in combat for a bit.
Nah, you don't want to do that.
No? Buildings, just a quick check. Yeah. That, I believe, unless I want to make...
I am falling massively behind on the tower.
Do I want to get artillery recruitable from Valley of Horns?
Up to you, man.
Feels like a bit of a waste. But yeah, that's it.
Cool. The other nice thing about doing what I'm currently doing is I'm gaining myself lots and lots of lovely labourers.
Yes. Make up for that convoy loss.
Yep.
I am a bit baffled by how good Grimmy's armies seem when it compared to
Greenskins always are.
Yeah.
Thing is, I think the AI gets away with cheating a bit more. Ooh. Yeah, he's now chasing me. I am heading towards you, and I am bringing friends.
Durung and Dreng. Brinas Kazak.
Sack. Oh, I could raise it for that. Oh no, I want the labourers.
Oh, I see where you're.
Yeah, I need to move some labourers around a bit. Actually, no, that can wait. That's fine. Yeah, no, basically, I'm basically dragging their two armies down towards you, but between all our forces, we should be able to do them. But I think that is a good place for us to stop, with me having run a nice, successful distraction campaign in the north and heading down towards you, and you launching your invasion there. And next time we'll try and bring everything together and smash their armies. But that is all stuff for next time. As always, thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you are enjoying this playthrough. And an extra special thank you to my channel members and Patreons. That is Monster Bound, Nose, Andrew T, Brataru, Gavin, Jason Air, Newborn Kenobi, Skrin, Jared Horn, Space Ace 475, and Good Sir Twisted. And thank you everyone for watching. Cheers all.